Alright guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video we are going to look at Hotbit.io exchange. My name is Bernard. Now Hotbit has been around for quite a while, but one thing that caught my attention is the way Hotbit has evolved. The liquidity that can be found in Hotbit is mind-blowing, and the wide range of products Hotbit offers is spectacular and is worth talking about. From the data from CoinMarketCap, Hotbit has a volume of 217 million USD, about 12,000 BTC. So we see that Hotbit is a very liquid exchange. If you're looking for an exchange that's very liquid, Hotbit is one of them. So creating an account on Hotbit is not really difficult. Very easy to register. If you want to register, there's a link down the description. You can use that link. So clicking on register will bring you to this landing page right here. So you can either use your email or your phone number, any of them that's preferable by you. Most people prefer email, most people prefer phone, so it just depends on the one you need. Going back to Hotbit, it offers the spot, that's the conventional, the traditional spot exchange, has the perpetual, has investment. I can see here these are kind of investment and their returns. Okay, we have ETFs, then Polaris, this is announcement, this is event, account, and yeah, to download an app. Hotbit has an Android app and iOS. In this video, we're going to concentrate mainly on ETF. Now, what are ETFs? What are ETFs? Now, it's a basket of securities or shares which are sold on exchange. Now, ETFs are in many ways similar to mutual funds. However, they are sold on exchange, or they are listed in exchange. Now, in this section, we are going to look at the concept in ETFs, the price mechanism, and the advantages of trading ETFs in Hotbit. So Hotbit is one of those few exchanges out there, crypto exchange, that offer ETFs. Okay, now leverage exchange traded fund, that's leverage ETFs, allows investors to utilize leverage in their portfolios. Now it allows you to use leverage without taking on margin. So this means that leverage ETFs doesn't require margin from you. All right, so it's similar to sports trading, but there's no margin requirement. So the conventional spot market and the ETF market is the same. The only difference is there's no fund, there's no margin required. Okay, now it utilizes depth and scoops to attempt to deliver their stated price movement. Okay, their value is amplified. So let's click on it. There are values in ETF, in the sense that if you see an ETF that says like here, you see an ETF, it says 1 day ETF. This means that when the spot Bitcoin moves by 1%, then the corresponding ETF moves by 3%. Okay, so this is long. It means 1 day 3 times long. This is the corresponding 1 day 3 times short. So one way to trade ETF is if you think Bitcoin is going to go long, then you buy long ETFs. Okay, and if you think Bitcoin is going to sell, or is going to go short, then you buy short ETFs. Okay, so the value is amplified, so you'll be making 3 times more of what you are naturally going to earn on the spot market. So this allows you to use leverage. Okay, and bear in mind that trading is risky, so you could lose all your money. Let's say sudden spike might occur. Okay, but the concept behind it is just to amplify a price. Okay, amplify the price. All right, so we are going to look at the price mechanism. The price mechanism is not really difficult and not really difficult to understand, but It involves a lot of calculation. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to go in depth on how Hotbit calculates their price mechanism. Okay, that's we know how what we call the net asset value and how what we call the market price. Okay, now the net asset value is the value of each share's portion of the funds underlying asset and cash at the end of the trading day. So this is what is here. Okay, so this is what it talks about. You can read it, the maths behind it. Okay, I also pop up the screenshot that shows the mathematics formula behind the net asset value price. Okay, then the market price in ETF in ETF shows the price at which it can be bought or sold during the trading hours. Okay, so that's it. Bear in mind also know that ETF price is amplified. Okay, so if the spot BTC moves 1%, then the ETF moves 3%. As you can see here, other pairs as well, other ETF, this is 3 times, 3 times, 3 times, 3 times. Okay, so as I told you earlier that Hotbit is liquid, and you can see transactions going on and on. Okay, this one day means that price is rebalanced every day. Okay, so the net asset value is recalculated every day. All right, so now we're going to look at the advantages of trading ETFs. As I said earlier, that ETF doesn't require margin. So if you're looking for a trade where you will not get liquidated, then I would advise you to use ETFs, because in ETF trading there's no liquidation. Okay, the fees are not very high. The fees with spot fees are just similar, so there's not much difference between the spot fees and the ETF fees. Just bear in mind that ETF is just like spot. Look at, if I look at the interface, it just looks like a spot trading. Okay, there is no liquidation, no margin required. As you can see, if I decide to open a transaction, which I am not able to do here, but you see that there is no transaction margin requirement. You can see the maker fee, you can see the taker fee as well, almost the same with the spot. All right, and the yields or the returns are higher. So your yields or returns are higher, but bear in mind that your potential loss can be high as well, because it's like a double-edged sword. Okay, if it goes against you, of course, I know you already know about trading. Okay, about perpetual trading, perpetual contract trading. All right, so also in sport, when you buy a coin and it loses value, you're actually losing returns. Okay, so that's the disclaimer in this video, because trading is risky. You could lose all your money, but if you're looking for something to amplify, give you higher profits, then I recommend you trading ETFs, because it's very easy to understand, not ambiguous, not bogus, just straight to the point. And I said earlier that Hotbit is one of those exchanges that offers you ETFs. Okay, so looking at this Bitcoin chart, Bitcoin has been bullish for the past couple of weeks right now. I personally think, not a financial advice, Bitcoin could get to 19,000 before the end of this week runs out. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to join Hotbit with the description down the link below. I still remain Bernard.